Good evening. My name is Chris, and I have a confession to make. I'm scared. It's scary to be up here. It's scary to have everybody look at you and to wonder what you're going to say. Is it good enough? Is it topical? Does it relate to me? It's a scary thing. Now, I'm sure we've all been in this position where we've got something to do and we don't want to do it. We put it off. Can you feel that I'm nervous?
No.
You don't feel it. See, I think fear is contagious. I really think fear is contagious. I love roller coasters. I love the anticipation of getting into the car, of going up that first hill, reaching the top of it, and then falling. That weightlessness. As soon as we cross the hill and head down, the acceleration, the speed, the G's and the turns. It's exhilarating. I love it. I hate cable cars. I hate cable cars. I hate ski lifts. I hate gondolas. I hate the idea of being 150, 200 feet in the air, being held by a little string. It's not natural. It's not right. This little cable that potentially is miles long can't be safe. Cannot be safe. A few weeks ago, my wife and I were sitting at home trying to figure out what we were going to do. We were playing with some ideas. Let's go here. Let's go to the zoo. Let's go to the botanical garden. And she comes up with, I have an idea. Let's go to Sentosa. Sentosa sounds good. We can have lunch. We can go to the casino. Maybe do some shopping. And then she says, we'll take the cable car. Now, she knows I don't like cable cars. And I say to her, honey, I don't really want to take the cable car. You know I don't like this. And my wife, being a very supportive person, also one who knows how to manipulate me like nobody else, says to me, don't be a chicken. Don't be a chicken. And of course, my response is, first of all, nobody calls me a chicken. And I say, fine. Next thing I know, we're standing in line on Mount Faber buying tickets for this cable car. We buy our tickets and we start to approach the line. And my wife says to me, hey, why don't we have a drink first? Bless you. Bless you. Yes, let's go have a drink. So we go into the bar and we order our drinks and we drink our drinks. Actually, we drink 2 drinks. They were buy one, get one free, and I'm not one to pass up a deal. So we have our drinks and we proceed in the line. And I'm looking along in the line and I see children. I see adults. I see tourists. Everybody has anticipation in their face. I feel fear. Just like I do up here. I'm scared. I don't like these things. As we approach the car, have you been to Sentosa? Have you been on the cable cars? Anybody been on the cable cars? They're not big. They're not big. They're small. We get in and the sign says capacity 9 people. I think 9 people. I'm sitting here next to my wife. There's no room. 2 other people get in, a couple with a small little boy, another couple, and another couple. So there are 9 people in the car, and we're pretty tight. Now, when you take off from the station at Mount Faber, you take off and then you go to Mid Station, which is another station at Vivo City. It's not so bad. It's not that high up. There's no towers. It's just a straight shot. Everybody in the car is talking. The couple are talking. The little boy is playing with his car and he's humming away, and the other couples are talking. My wife is talking to me, but I'm not listening. All I'm thinking about is I hope this thing stays up there. We get to Mid Station. We stop. The doors open, and 2 of the couples get out. A couple with little boy stays, but 2 other couples get out. 1 other couple gets on. The lady, average sized lady, no problem, sits across from us. And this other guy, her partner, gets on. Huge, twice my weight, easily twice my weight, probably 6 inches on me, big guy. And he sits down next to me. As soon as he sits down, the car goes beep, and I'm looking straight up. And I think to myself, this is not good weight distribution. But these people are professionals. They will fix this before those doors close. Doors close. And off we go. And I'm staring up. And now everybody's talking again. The big gentleman is not only talking, he is gesturing. And physics being physics, the car is moving and moving and moving. And we start to take off. And we approach the first tower. Now, the second part of the ride, you go up a tower and then to another tower and then down into Sentosa. Experience tells me towers on cable cars are the worst. It's bumpy. It's the perfect place for that darn thing to fall, to come off the cable. We approach it. My heart is in my throat. I can feel it. Everybody's talking. The boy's humming. We get to the tower, and the expected bumps happen. Boom, 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 boom. The car moves, the car shakes. And then, nothing. Nothing happens. We just keep moving. Now at this point, we are, I'm going to say, 10 to 15,000 feet above the ground. Okay, I'm kidding. It was 300 feet. I checked later. But it seemed like it was 10 to 15,000 feet above the ground. And we start down into the sag. The sag is between the two towers, and it's the lowest point of the trip. And as we move down, more people it seems like they're talking more and more, and we're swinging more and more. And we get to the bottom part, and what happens? What happens? It stops. And once again, our friend, Mr. Physics, is in charge. And because we stopped quickly, and that we were already swinging back and forth from the large man gesticulating and making points with his hand, we swing wildly back and forth. Now, I hear suddenly, once we stop, and I realize it was me. And everybody looks at me. I felt the blood drain from my face. All the conversation stopped. I looked at my wife and I noticed she also was not looking as brave as she did when we took off from Vivo City. The couple with the child also were not talking. They didn't look very happy. Even the guy who was talking wildly was silent. The only sound in that car was his little boy humming. Hot Wheel car, and he looks at me and he says, "Are you scared?" And I couldn't say anything. Couldn't say anything to him. And he says, "Not me. I think it's fun. It's almost over. I think we should do it again." And I thought, he's right. Okay, not fun, but it is almost over. This happened way too fast. Suddenly the car starts again. Everybody now, after I seemed to calm down, and I said to the little boy, "You are right, let's do it again." Everybody looked at me. What I realized was that my fear was contagious. I infected everybody in that car with fear. Fear is contagious. So is courage. And courage is the key. Courage is the thing that makes us do the things that we need to do. And I'm not talking about battlefield courage. I'm talking about courage to ask your boss for a raise. I'm talking about courage to get up and do a keynote speech in front of people. I'm talking about courage to ask that beautiful woman out on a date. How dare we allow fear to get between what we want and what we can achieve? So, once again, Fear is contagious, but so is courage. Catch it. Thank you.